Z Nation, DailyXander 250 coming at you in the morning, right around 10 minutes or so to 8 o'clock. Just got pretty much to work essentially. Check it out. Riding the skateboard after a while. Good riding session. One thing though, for sure, prior to going to Europe and now after going to Europe, I really want to get a bike. I'm eventually going to get a bike once I got some money to spend for that purchase. But I really enjoyed riding a bike in Amsterdam. Quite a great way to get around. That is for darn sure, and enjoyable and such. So make it happen here eventually. Good day coming ahead. Just got a little work meeting earlier than normal. Start the day. We'll see where the day leads. I already said my affirmations out loud this morning. On top of it, I'm doing my little fasting for the morning until lunch. Just drinking plenty of liquids, and possibly might be getting a haircut. Yesterday I scheduled a float session, so that'll be good for this coming Friday. It'll be my 13th float or so, if I'm keeping track right. Just feeling good about the day. It's gonna be sunny for a little bit. Did not bring my umbrella, and I left my TRX at work yesterday, so that's already back-to-back days I forget something, but that's a-okay. It just shows I have a lot on my mind, and I need to more meditate. Meditated last night, but I fell asleep in it. So what kind of happens when I do the late night meditation. A lot of times I'm not able to stay up for the 10 minutes or so that I'm trying to meditate for. But it certainly makes falling asleep a heck of a lot easier. Not that I really ever have problems. Anyways, I could keep rambling on, but I'm gonna stop there. Check in with you guys a little bit later. Hope everything is awesome and possum in your world. Peace. Z Nation, back at it again. Almost 24 hours ago. I was in the same exact spot as I was yesterday, which is 24 hours ago. So why did I repeat myself? Just because I just did. Anyways, I'm having a little silliness, fun in my head, expressing out in front of the camera here in the sun. But I'm just finishing up my lunch. Fruit, 2 eggs, hard-boiled eggs, avocado, 2 bananas, as I am making healthy decisions and kind of conforming what I'm eating right now and putting my body to what the London Real Life Accelerator course has laid out, and taking it all on board and going with an open mind and observing and taking note of how I feel. So this is the second day into it, and definitely can say I'm enjoying it. I feel much lighter and more clear, but we'll see what a full week of this instills for me as far as how I feel and how I react to it. So I'm just in the sun during my lunch break. Nice, another sunny day. So I'm very grateful and appreciative of the weather right now. It's not raining. And I'm doing meditation again. I got a call to see if I could get a haircut today. The barber's place. And later tonight I'm going to see about looking at booking potentially tickets back to London in July for a weekend trip for the Life Accelerator graduation. See about using my miles that I have with Alaska Airlines. So I'll keep you posted on that. Hopefully I can make it work, but if not, that's a-okay. I'm still enjoying life, still going at it full board, full steam ahead. I have that mentality where right when I wake up, hopping straight out of the bed and getting to it at the task at hand, being life. So check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna have an awesome meditation session, enjoying whatever you call that insect that's making that like kind of humming noise. And yeah, go from there. I'm also grateful right now that this concrete that I'm on in the middle of the grassy area isn't extremely anty, because there's times where I've actually meditated here and it's full of ants. So I'm always living life on the edge in that sense. Life with ants. All right, I'll check in with you a little bit later. Peace. Doing sit-ups right now. All day, all night.
Perfect travel size!
Joining the fun. Love it. All day. Oi, Z Nation, DailyXander 250, coming at you around 7:20 in the evening. And as you can see, I'm under my umbrella, which means it is raining here in Altamont Springs. Take a little look. Nice and cloudy. Rain is in between a medium and a hard as far as the consistency and tempo of the raindrops. Just got done doing or putting my laundry in the wash. So about 40 minutes or so before that'll be ready. Heading over to Whole Foods to do some work and get some food. Just made about a couple cups of rice, which I then put in Tupperware, so that'll be part of the additional food that I'll be having, so I don't have to pay as much from Whole Foods. And I'm sticking to healthy options right now, earth-grown options. Let's see what it's like to not have gluten for a week. So this is day 3 of no gluten and no processed sugar. Just sticking to fruits, the sugar. And I think I'm going to experiment also, because it's part of the Life Accelerator program, doing a meatless day, in the sense that I'm going to do a Monday meatless day and see what that is like. Even though already I don't really consume that much meat as I used to in the past several years ago. Definitely is certainly easier on the digestive system to take in. Nowhere near what's the word? A large amount, let's just say a large amount of meat. More towards the portions of small to moderate. Digestive system is certainly feeling good and generous. I'm grateful for that. Gonna get my hair cut today, since I got rescheduled for tomorrow. Let's see how that goes. Regardless, I'm always grateful for having services around me that are capable of keeping me clean and looking good. Whereas I know there's certain parts of the world where that doesn't exist. Just made it before the cars. Had a green light there for a second. But yes, feeling good, getting stoked. Stoked for what, you ask? Just the future entails. Right now, I do have to be patient. It would be nice to replicate what I had every single day when I was traveling abroad, with both the people I was around, the experiences I had. And I think, well, obviously right now it's not realistic to have it every single day, of course, because there are things of responsibility. But I think going forward, emulating a life for myself that replicates those feelings of lifefulness, positivity, surround yourself amongst people that are deep thinkers, you can connect with, deep connections, having new and fresh experiences every single day. And I think that's one of the beauties of being on a cruise boat, is how it offers the ability to travel around. Often seeing groups of people on a weekly basis. Now it'll be a little bit skewed when on a cruise boat because of the group of people that will be on the cruise boat. But nonetheless, get to learn more about where people are from and such, and go from there. So very excited for that. And absolutely, I think it is possible to live a life like that, where you are extremely happy, satisfied, and in the moment all the time. And if not, I'm going to at least aim to do so. All right, that is enough from me for right now. I'll check in with you a little bit later. As always, I hope whoever's watching at this given time, in whatever given moment of time they're watching from, is having an awesome, Von Dom-tastic day. And I hope all of you are feeling youthful, energized, and raring to get out of bed in the morning. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. Peace.